Well, I told you we'd be talking about Real Madrid's managerial situation for some time now. Craig Burley is jumping in on the mix. He is back from his long vacation. Craig, Mauricio Pochettino has been thrown into the mix. Word is that Florentino Perez has him as his preferred pick, and then Pochettino has said that, when Real Madrid come calling, you can't really say no. But he just signed a new deal at Spurs to keep him there till at least 2023. So what happens here?
What happens here, when push comes to shove, Real Madrid will probably get the way, and Pochettino will probably get his way.
Do you see why he's the preferred pick?
I think he's the preferred pick at the moment because there's a lack of real talent in that position around. I mean, most of the big managers, they're in jobs. Mourinho's unlikely to go back, it's been mentioned.
Arsene Wenger's still around?
Wenger's, yeah. In all fairness, I mean, it's going. I think a fresh challenge for Wenger could be good. I'm just not sure that that's the one. Klopp's in a job, doing a great job. Pep's in a job, doing a great job. And that's before I get to other places in Spain and then go to Italy. So he's kind of pushed himself forward there. I'm a little surprised, and I think if he does get it, he's a little lucky, or a lot lucky, because yes, Spurs have been attractive to watch, but they haven't won anything. If you look at a list of the managers Real Madrid normally go for, not them all, but most, they've all had success. Benitez had success at Liverpool, he had success at Valencia, he won the league. You look at Fabio Capello, he had success. You look at Carlo Ancelotti before that, he was very successful with Milan. You look at Mourinho, he'd won titles everywhere, he'd won Champions League. That's the kind of manager Real Madrid have been hiring. Now, Pochettino is the apple of the eye of a lot of people at the moment in England and a lot of Spurs fans, but the bottom line is they went out the FA Cup in the semi-final again. They didn't win the league and they were nowhere near it this season or the previous season. Yes, they've got in the top four, but is that the credentials for the Real Madrid manager these days? That's why I think it could be a little bit lucky.
So to you, he's just not up to scratch just yet?
Well, as I say, if you go down a list of the managers, they've all had some really good success before moving into that job. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's not had that, unless he's been lifting a trophy while I've been on holiday. So, yes, potential, yeah, could be a great manager down the line, but hasn't really done anything to prove that he can get the big job over the line in the big games just yet. So, it could be a big call for Real Madrid.
All right, thanks so much to Craig Burley, and as I keep saying, we're definitely not done talking about this one just yet.